Greetings. My name is David Sokaitis, and here it's kind of a repeat performance tonight. I gave this talk to the old city council, but now we have a new city council, so it's time to do it one more time. It's a little more detailed than it was before, a little bit updated, but pretty much the same idea. All right. We have police. They investigate weird things. And they can do that nicely. I mean, it is humanly possible. So 30 years ago, city of Rochester, I had this machete, swinging it like crazy, branches flying everywhere. It's great for trimming branches. I mean, it's quick, it's fast, it's athletic. I love it. Anyway, so when I was doing that, a police officer drove by really slow, left me alone. So apparently he was investigating this unusual activity, but he did that nicely. Never even said hi. All right, so. In Sioux Falls, something related but different happened. I was trimming branches, and my machete was in the car before any police showed up. All right, so I don't see how they had, they didn't have any reasonable suspicion to detain me because, nothing was going on. But anyway, if you're detained by police, they're supposed to have some level of suspicion. I mean, that's what the court has ruled. It's Terry versus Ohio. You can check it out. And if cops deprive you of your liberty without suspicion, hey, that's a crime, deprivation of liberty. And when four of them are kind of threatening, I would think they're there to terrify people. And that's just not very nice. It's not necessary. Okay, and one of the guys commanded me to sit on the ground. I think he was just being a jerk, egomaniac. There's no point to it. If he didn't have the legal authority to detain me in the first place, he certainly didn't have the legal authority to tell me to sit on the ground. All right, and then if you're surrounded, say, by four bikers looking kind of mean, one of them grabs your arm, a reasonable person might be in fear of their life. Well, cops they're people, and sometimes they beat people up for no good cause, and four cops, one of them tried to grab my arm. That is assault. Action is designed to promote fear of imminent bodily harm. No doubt, if I pushed the guy back, I don't think I'd be here today. You'd either be in a jail or a hospital or a morgue. Not good. But anyway, that stuff's not supposed to happen. Okay, and I reported this event. Everybody I could think of. City officials, state officials, federal officials. Check out the big list. A lot of people. I was here. Okay. And this is the official response. It's a mathematical symbol meaning empty set. Official response, I guess it didn't happen. I was hallucinating that day, and my memory is all fictitious. It didn't happen. But let's try to dig a little bit deeper, try to figure out what the motivation is for this kind of event. I've talked to police officers before, and my golly, they seem to be afraid. I don't know what up, but they're terrified. It's the culture of fear we're living in. And I've also noticed that police have zero accountability. I've seen reports where, cops do bad stuff, keep their job, don't get arrested, can't sue them, no accountability. What the heck, Have a good time. And then let's go on and dig a little bit deeper. Oh, and we noticed that effectively our government condones police violence. What other conclusion would a reasonable man make? Bad things happen, you report it to many people, nobody cares. I guess it's okay. Government condones police violence. Okay, so now this is where it really gets difficult for all of us. Why does this happen? Well, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm a reasonable man. I like to think and ponder, collect evidence. What is the political motivation? I think one problem is that the people that on this list a few pages back, all those people, when they ignore a crime, there is no personal nasty stuff that occurs. Nobody goes to jail. Nobody gets sued. No accountability. It's pretty cool. Well, or really bad. Anyway, kind of what's going on is that I don't have any political value. I think that's a problem, and I think we need to fix it. But I should
David,
also...
thank you, David.
All right.
Have a good night. Folks, is there anybody else who wanted to engage the council? Welcome.